Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and this week's Active Thursday. I am just filming this intro before I'm heading off to have a client, a personal training client. And in this Active Thursday workout, we are going to targeting the legs and we're going to target the quads, the hamstring and the booty. So it's a full leg workout. And I'm using some compound movements and also some isolating movements. So I hope that you guys are going to like this video. I'm so sorry that the gym is looking like a mess, but they are doing like a complete rebuilding of the whole gym where I was filming this workout. So sorry for that, but yeah, without any further ado, let's jump right into this Active Thursday leg workout. So this time I wanted to do a voiceover so I can explain a little bit for you what I'm doing. And I'm starting off with this kind of squat variation where I'm actually sitting down in between each rep. And you can see that I have a pretty wide stand on my feet here, and I have them actually outside of the bench, so I'm using the bench like a measure here, and I have my toes slightly pointed out and my knees in line with the toes all the time. And this type of squat is much more gentle on your knees, so if you have a knee problem, try this exercise and you will feel that it's much more gentle on your knees. So I'm finishing off 10 reps and you can see that I'm struggling with the last reps because it's pretty heavy. And moving straight into single leg press, and I'm doing this in the shins machine. You can do this in the leg press as well if you want to. So this is a superset. I'm first finishing off the squats, 10 reps of the squats, and then I'm doing 10 on each legs on this single leg press. And one thing to think about here is to always have your knee in line with your heel, so your knee should not point too much in front of your toes here, and really push with your knee all the time to make sure that you are also targeting your glutes, because if you're really squeezing your glutes here and pushing with your heel, then you can really get good glute contact in this exercise. I really love doing this. Then we're moving into the next superset, which I'm going to start with just lunges. And lately I've been doing so many different variations of lunges, but I have neglected just straight up lunges, and they are really good for the whole leg. And if you really squeeze your heel here, you can also feel it a lot in your glutes. So I'm doing 10 reps on each leg, and I'm starting off with my left leg here and then moving into my right leg. And you can see here also that I'm not moving my knee too much. I'm trying to keep it in line with my heel at all times, so I'm not moving it too much in front of my toe here. In that way you can target in your glutes a little bit in this lunge exercise. So I'm only working with supersets today, and straight after the lunges I am doing this jumping lunges in the superset. So I'm starting with 10 reps on my left leg, so the first leg that I'm starting the lunges with, and then I'm moving into 10 jumps on my right leg. And this is really like a burnout exercise after doing lunges and before that squats. Next superset we are going to be in the leg extension machine, and I'm starting off with this kind of hip thrust. And I'm doing 15 reps of this, and I'm trying to really squeeze in the top here because you don't have so much of a moving range here. You really need to squeeze and hold in the top to really get contact with your glutes in this exercise. I like to do it in the leg extension machine because it's a good variation. It feels a little bit different from when you're doing it with barbell or in the Smith machine or the booty builder machine, which I'm usually doing my hip thrusts in. Straight after we are going to the position you are supposed to be in this leg extension machine, and we are doing regular leg extensions. So adjust the weight so it's comfortable for you, or not comfortable, you should have weights that is challenging for you. And we're doing 10 reps of the leg extension, and all of these supersets we are doing in 3 circles, so 3 sets and 10 to 15 reps in between. The last superset that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be in the leg press machine. So I'm starting off with single leg press, and here you can see that I have my body a little bit tilted, so I'm not laying straight in the leg press. And I really feel like this way of placing your body in the leg press machine while you're doing it with one leg, it's really targeting outside of your thighs and also the booty. So I'm doing 10 on each leg here. And straight after, I am moving into a sumo position with my feet a little bit wider and my toes slightly pointing outwards. And I am doubling the weight here. You can have as much weight as you want, but I doubled the weight from what I had single leg. And then I'm doing 10 sumo leg press. And it's very important when you are doing sumo position in squats that your toes always are going in line with your knees. So your knees cannot tilt in, because then you're gonna get pain in your knees. So it's really, really important whenever you are doing, even if you're doing narrow stand, which I'm doing now. After finishing 10 sumo, I'm doing more a narrow stand with my feet closer to each other, and I'm doing 10 reps of that. And I'm repeating this 3 times, and that is the last superset. So I hope that you guys like this workout. Thank you so much to my wifey, Josefina, for filming. And yeah, I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye!